Here in Minneapolis. Before we get started today, we first just want to give a nice virtual round of applause for all the dancers, all the teachers and the studio owners and the parents, everyone that made today happen. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to get started off with our Adjudicated Awards. So here at Nuvo, we do award a bronze, a silver, a high silver, a gold, a high gold, and the very rare DJ's pick. A DJ's pick is when an entry gets a near perfect score from almost every judge. So tonight I'm going to start out with our teen and senior group awards and our senior solo awards, and then we'll take a quick 2-minute break to kind of switch out some paperwork, and we'll come back with the rest of the awards for tonight. So starting us off with our Adjudicated Awards, starting off with number 263. Number 263 from Summit Dance Shop, it's Pressure, receives a high gold. Next up, number 264 from Summit Dance Shop, it's The Champ, receives a high gold. Hey guys, if I can get a little bit more light on stage, that would be awesome. Sweet. Next up, after that, is going to be number 265 from Summit Dance Shop. It's a Beautiful Reminder, receives a DJ's pick. Next up, number 267 from Ballerina Dance Studio. It's Mercedes with I Was Here, receives a gold. Next up, number 268 from Summit Dance Shop, She Remembers, receives a high gold. Number 269 from Summit Dance Shop, Aria with Agua, receives a high gold. Next up, number 270 from Summit Dance Shop, We Follow, receives a high gold. Number 272 from Summit Dance Shop, Technologic, receives a high gold. Number 273 from Axonon Dance Studios, Emma with While We Were Young, receives a DJ's pick. Number 275 from Summit Dance Shop, Liminal Deity, receives a DJ's pick. Number 276 from Ballerina Dance Studio, Brooklyn with Invisible, receives a high gold. Number 277 from Summit Dance Shop, What About Us, receives a high gold. Number 279 from Summit Dance Shop, Katie with To The Stars, receives a high gold. Number 280 from Summit Dance Shop, 25 Miles, receives a high gold. 281 from Summit Dance Shop, Sweat, receives a DJ's pick. Number 283 from 218 Dance Project, Annika with Ready, receives a high gold. Number 284 from Summit Dance Shop, Joshua with Serendipity March, receives a DJ's pick. Number 285 from Ballerina Dance Studio, Unworthy, receives a high gold. Number 286 from Summit Dance Shop, Work Me Down, receives a high gold. Number 287 from Summit Dance Shop, Evelina with Belly of the Beast, receives a DJ's pick. Number 288 from Summit Dance Shop, Lexi with Love and Imagination, receives a high gold. 289 from Summit Dance Shop, Bilia with Kissing You, receives a high gold. 291 from Summit Dance Shop, Olivia with Days Gone Quiet, receives a DJ's pick. Number 292 from Summit Dance Shop, Well Played, receives a DJ's pick. 293 from Summit Dance Shop, Reina with Irrelevant, receives a high gold. Number 295 from Summit Dance Shop, Bella with I Will Love You, receives a high gold. 296 also from Summit, Flaunt It, receives a high gold. 297 from Summit Dance Shop, Things I Regret, receives a high gold. 298 from 218 Dance Project, Anna with Stay Here, receives a high gold. Number 300 from Ballerina Dance Studio, California Girls, receives a high gold. Number 301 from Summit Dance Shop, Join Us, receives a DJ's pick. Number 302 from Summit Dance Shop, Do You, receives a DJ's pick. Next up, number 304 from Ballerina Dance Studio, Jungle, receives a high gold. 306 from Summit Dance Shop, Adrenaline, receives a DJ's pick. 307 from Medill Performing Arts Center, Move, receives a high gold. 308 from Northern Lights Dance Academy, Autumn with The Crossing, receives a high gold. 309 from Dance Vision, Pony Club, receives a high gold. 310 from Northern Lights Dance Academy, Sophie with Ferris Wheel, receives a high gold. Number 311 from Medill Performing Arts Center, Caitlin with Don't Forget About Me, receives a high gold. Number 312 from Medill Performing Arts Center, Jessie with From the Woods, receives a high gold. Number 313 from Missy's Dance Unlimited, Greenback Boogie, receives a high gold. Number 314 from Missy's Dance Unlimited, Conformed, receives a high gold. 315 from Medill Performing Arts Center, Emma with Loving You, receives a high gold. Number 316 from Dance Vision, Priory, receives a high gold. Number 317 from Northland School of Dance, Raylan with Love Goes, receives a high gold. 318 with Misty's Dance Unlimited, Shelter, receives a high gold. 319 from Medill Performing Arts Center, 9 to 5, receives a high gold. Next up, number 320 from Misty's Dance Unlimited, Sophie with Burrowed Girl, receives a DJ's pick. Number 321 from Northern Lights Dance Academy, Jamie with Impression receives a high gold. 322 from Northern Lights Dance Academy, Alexa with Depth Over Distance receives a high gold. 323 from Northland School of Dance, Haley with 10,000 Miles receives a DJ's pick. Number 324 from Missy's Dance Unlimited, Peyton with Out of Hiding receives a high gold. 325 from Dance Vision, Relax receives a high gold. 326 from Dance Vision, Madison with Already Gone receives a high gold. 327 from Northland School of Dance, London Bridge receives a high gold. 328 from Medill Performing Arts Center, Found receives a high gold. 329 from Missy's Dance Unlimited, Another One Bites the Dust receives a high gold. Number 330 from Dance Vision, Modern Loneliness receives a high gold. 331 from Dance Etc., When I Move receives a high gold. Number 332 from Dance Etc., People Help the People receives a high gold. 333 from Dance Etc., Autumn with Dust and Water receives a high gold. 334 from Dance Etc., Brooke with Closure receives a high gold. 335 from Platinum Dance Center, Amanda with Millions of Eels receives a DJ's pick. Number 336 from Dance Etc., Hannah with Like the Rain receives a high gold. 337 from Dance Etc., Thistle and Weeds receives a high gold. 338 from Dance Etc., Avery with The Swan receives a high gold. 339 from Dance Etc., Kirsten with You Are a Memory receives a high gold. Next up, number 340 from Kaleidoscope Dance Studio, Winter with Mirror receives a high gold. 341 from Dance Etc., Dahlia with Forever receives a high gold. 342 from Dance Etc., No Sass receives a high gold. 343 from SG Dance Works, Katie with Stole the Show receives a high gold. 344 from Dance Etc., Allie with Snowing receives a DJ's pick. 346 from Dance Etc., Ani with High Gold receives a high gold. There it is. 347 from Studio 4, Adam with Vanishing Act receives a DJ's pick. 348 from Center Stage Dance Studio, Gabrielle with Afterthoughts receives a high gold. 349 from Dance Express, Baseline receives a high gold. 350 from Dance Etc., Lonely receives a high gold. 351 from Dance Express, Kaylee with Do I Feel receives a high gold. 352 from Dance Works, Pauline with Hit and Run receives a high gold. 353 from Inspiring Dance, Taylor with Say Something receives a high gold. 354 from Dance Etc., Begin the Beguine receives a high gold. 355 from Larkin Dance Studio, Red Handed receives a DJ's pick. 356 from Larkin Dance Studio, Everybody Loves You receives a DJ's pick. 357 from Larkin Dance Studio, Fragment receives a DJ's pick. 357A from Dynamic Dance Company, Megan with Body receives a high gold. 358 from Larkin Dance Studio, Lauren with Night and Day receives a DJ's pick. 359 from Larkin Dance Studio, Case of You receives a DJ's pick. 359A from Dynamic Dance Company, Petra with Stone receives a high gold. 360 from Larkin Dance Studio, Dreams receives a DJ's pick. 361 from the Dance Factory, Sarah with Angel by the Wings receives a high gold. 362 from Woodbury Dance Center, Lexi with Visions of Gideon receives a DJ's pick. 363 from Woodbury Dance Center, Elizabeth with The Art of Dealing with Pain receives a DJ's pick. 363A from Dynamic Dance Company, Stella with Crucial receives a high gold. 364 from Larkin Dance Studio, Yes and No receives a DJ's pick. 365 from the Dance Factory, Katie with End of Love receives a high gold. 366 from Larkin Dance Studio, Digital Motion receives a DJ's pick. 367 from the Dance Factory, Claire with Fame receives a gold. 368 from Larkin Dance Studio, Kate with Ne Me Quitte Pas receives a DJ's pick. Number 368A from Dynamic Dance Company, Welcome to the Party receives a high gold. 369 from Larkin Dance Studio, What Is the Noise receives a DJ's pick. 370 from Larkin Dance Studio, Keely with Blackbird receives a DJ's pick. 371 from the Dance Factory, Natalie with Back to You receives a high gold. Next up, number 372, coming to you from Larkin Dance Studio, So Much Better receives a DJ's pick. Next up, number 373 from Larkin Dance Studio, Paranoia receives a DJ's pick. 373A from Dynamic Dance Company, Wednesday receives a high gold. 374 from Acting in Motion, Miranda with Shift receives a DJ's pick. 375 from Larkin Dance Studio, Rewind receives a high gold. 376 from Larkin Dance Studio, Sarah with 234 receives a DJ's pick. 376A from Dynamic Dance Company, Avery with You receives a high gold. 377 from Larkin Dance Studio, Bennett with In Vessel receives a DJ's pick. 378 from the Dance Complex, Halia with Grieving receives a DJ's pick. 379 from the Dance Complex, Joy Len with Quiver receives a DJ's pick. 380 from the Dance Complex, Hannah with September receives a high gold. 380A from Dynamic Dance Company, Kayla with Hold Me receives a high gold. 381 from Larkin Dance Studio, U receives a DJ's pick. 382 from Alaska Dance Theater, Greta with Finally receives a high gold. 382A from Dynamic Dance Company, Natalie with Angel of Yearning receives a high gold. 383 from Acting in Motion, End of Love receives a DJ's pick. 384 from Woodbury Dance Center, Minda with Efforts to Reignite receives a DJ's pick. 384A from Dynamic Dance Company, Carrie with Saturday Nights receives a high gold. 385 from Larkin Dance Studio, Affair of Honor receives a DJ's pick. 386 from the Dance Factory, Crazy in Love receives a high gold. 387 from Woodbury Dance Center, Madeline with Godspeed receives a high gold. 388 from Larkin Dance Studio, The Wolves receives a DJ's pick. 388A from Dynamic Dance Company, Leave a Light On receives a high gold. And number 389 from Larkin Dance Studio, Rapid City receives a DJ's pick. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all of our teen and senior groups as well as our senior solos. Great job, everyone. So now I'm going to move into high score by age division. So starting us off with high score by age, we're going to start off in the teen category, and starting us off with teen groups. So teen groups in third place. Third place overall teen group from Larkin Dance Studio, it's The Wolves. Your second place overall teen group from Larkin Dance Studio, Case of You. And your first place overall teen group coming to you from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Paranoia. Moving on now to Teen Lines. So Teen Lines in third place. From Dance Etc., it's Thistle and Weeds. Second place overall Teen Line from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Rewind. And your first place overall Teen Line from Larkin Dance Studio, it is You. Congratulations. Moving on now to our Teen Extended Line. So Teen Extended Lines in third place from Larkin Dance Studio is So Much Better. Second place Teen Extended Line, we have a tie. So first up in second place from Summit Dance Shop, it's Well Played. And in second place from Larkin Dance Studio, Everybody Loves You. And your first place overall Teen Extended Line from Summit Dance Shop, it's Do You. Moving on now to Teen Productions. Teen Productions in second place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Digital Motion. And your first place overall Teen Production from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Red Handed. Congratulations to all the teens. So now we're going to move into our senior division. So senior divisions, we're going to start off with senior solos, starting us off in 10th place. So 10th place overall senior solo from Summit Dance Shop, it's Bella with I Will Love You. Moving on to 9th place. 9th place, we actually have a three-way tie. So first up in 9th from Accent on Dance, it's Emma with While We Are Young. Also in 9th place from Dance Etc., it's Allie with Snowing. And in 9th from the Dance Complex, it's Joy Lynn with Quiver. Moving on to 8th place, we have a tie for 8th. So 8th place from Summit Dance Shop, it's Joshua with Serendipity March. And in 8th place from Missy's Dance Unlimited, it's Sophie with Bird Girl. 7th place, we have a tie. So 7th place from Woodbury Dance Center, it's Lexi with Visions of Gideon. And in 7th place from Summit Dance Shop, it's Olivia with Days Gone Quiet. 6th place, we have a tie. 6th place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Lauren with Night and Day. And in 6th place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Keely with Blackbird. In 5th place, we have a three-way tie. So 5th place from Acting in Motion, it's Miranda with Shift. Also in 5th from Platinum Dance Center, it's Amanda with Millions of Eels. And in 5th place from Woodbury Dance Center, it's Minda with Efforts to Reignite. In 4th place, we also have a three-way tie. So starting us off in 4th place from the Dance Complex, it's Halia with Grieving. Also in 4th from Summit Dance Shop, it's Evelina with Belly of the Beast. And in 4th place from Northland School of Dance, it's Haley with 10,000 Miles. Now we're going to move into our senior division top three. So top three in the senior solo division, starting us off in 3rd place. 3rd place, we actually have a three-way tie. So first up in 3rd, from Studio 4, it's Adam with Vanishing Act. Also in 3rd place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Kate with Ne Me Quitte Pas. Also in 3rd place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Sarah with 234. Second place overall senior solo from Woodbury Dance Center, it's Elizabeth with The Art of Dealing with Pain. And your first place overall senior solo comes to you from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Bennett with In Vessel. Congratulations to all of our senior solos. So now we're going to move on to senior duos and trios in third place. Senior duo trio in third place from Dance Etc., it's New Skin. In second place from Dance Etc., it's Particles. And your first place overall senior duo trio from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Impermanence. Moving on now to senior groups. Senior groups in third place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Dreams. Second place overall senior group from Larkin Dance Studio, it's What Is the Noise? And your first place overall senior group from Larkin Dance Studio, give it up for Fragment. Now moving into senior lines. Senior lines, second place from Dance Etc., it's Begin to Begwine. And your first place overall senior line from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Rapid City. Moving into senior extended lines in third place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Affair of Honor. Second place overall senior extended line from Summit Dance Shop, it's Adrenaline. And your first place overall senior extended line from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Yes and No. And now moving into our open 20 and over division in our duo and trio category. First place overall from Acting in Motion, give it up for End of Love. Congratulations to all of our teens and seniors in open category. Now we're going to move into our high score by performance division. So this is the highest scoring in highest scoring routine in each category. So starting us off now with teen contemporary. So teen contemporary in third place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Paranoia. Second place overall teen contemporary from Larkin Dance Studio, it is You. And first place overall teen contemporary from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Red Handed. Moving on to teen hip hop in first place from Dance Etc., it's When I Move. Teen jazz in third place from Medill Performing Arts, it's Move. Second place teen jazz from Dance Express, it's Baseline. And first place overall teen jazz from Larkin Dance Studio, it is So Much Better. Teen lyrical in second place from Medill Performing Arts, it's Found. And first place overall teen lyrical from Dance Etc., People Help the People. Moving into teen specialty now. So teen specialty in third place from Medill Performing Arts, it is 9 to 5. Second place overall teen specialty from Summit Dance Shop, it's Do You. And your first place overall teen specialty from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Digital Motion. Moving now into Teen Tap. Teen Tap in third place from Summit Dance Shop, it's Work Me Down. Second place Teen Tap from Summit Dance Shop, it's Things I Regret. And your first place overall Teen Tap routine comes to you from Summit Dance Shop, it is 25 miles. Congratulations teens. Moving on to seniors. So senior contemporary in third place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Affair of Honor. Second place from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Fragment. And your first place overall senior contemporary from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Rapid City. Senior hip hop in second place from Dynamic Dance Company, it's Welcome to the Party. And your first place overall senior hip hop from Dance Etc., it is Ani. Senior jazz now. Senior jazz in third place from Missy's Dance Unlimited, it's Another One Bites the Dust. Second place overall senior jazz from Dance Etc., it is Begin to Begwine. In first place overall senior jazz from Northland School of Dance, it is London Bridge. Moving on now to senior lyrical. Senior lyrical in third place from Misty's Dance Unlimited, it's Conformed. Second place overall senior lyrical from Dynamic Dance Company, it's Leave a Light On. And first place overall senior lyrical from Summit Dance Shop, it is A Beautiful Reminder. Moving now into senior specialty. Senior specialty in third place from Larkin Dance Studio, it is What Is the Noise. Second place overall senior specialty from Summit Dance Shop, it's Adrenaline. And first place overall senior specialty from Larkin Dance Studio, it is Yes and No. Congratulations to all of our seniors. So now we're going to move into our best new groups. So best new groups are not necessarily the highest scoring routines, but they are chosen by judges' consensus as some of their favorite routines throughout the night. So I'm going to start with our best new teen groups, and we actually have 4 of these. So 4 best new teen groups. First up, we have a best new teen group coming to you from Dance Vision. Give it up for Modern Loneliness. Best new teen group from Medill Performing Arts Center, it's 9 to 5. Best new teen group from Summit Dance Shop, it's Do You. And we have a Best New Teen Group from Larkin Dance Studio. It is Red Handed. Congratulations, teens. Moving on now to seniors. So senior Best New Groups, we actually have 3 senior Best New Groups. First up, senior Best New Group from Summit Dance Shop. Give it up for Adrenaline. This is a senior Best New Group from Larkin Dance Studio, Rapid City. And we have a senior Best New Group from Northland School of Dance. It is London Bridge. Congratulations to all of our teens and seniors. We're going to take about 1 minute, switch out paperwork, and we'll be back with the second half of awards.